Unit 1: The human body. The human body is like a machine. It is really the best machine in the world. Cells, like all living things. The human body is made up of cells. Cells are the smallest building units of living things. Cells group together to make tissues. We have bone cells, muscle cells, heart cells, blood cells, and so on. Bones are made of living cells. Tissues. A tissue is a special group of cells which perform a similar job. The bone is an example of a tissue. Organs. Groups of tissues that work together are called organs. The body's functions are performed by organs. For example, the heart is an organ, made up of tissues that contracts to pump blood to all parts of the body. It is a very powerful organ and works constantly. Although each organ has a special function, it also works as part of a group of other organs, called the organ system. The organ system is a group of organs which work together to do a special job. The circulatory system is an example of an organ system which consists of the heart, blood, and blood vessels, and the 5 sense organs are the eyes, nose, tongue, ears, and skin. Some organs of the body. Brain. Brain, heart. Heart, liver. Liver, lungs. Lungs. Stomach. 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 There are many bones in the human body. An adult body has about 206 bones, while a baby has 300 bones. Why is it so? It is because as we grow older, some of our bones fuse together to make bigger and stronger bones. The human body consists of many systems. In this unit you will learn about the musculoskeletal system, a combination of the skeletal and the muscular systems. The skeletal system. Think what it would be like if there were no bones in your body. You would not be able to walk, run, sit, stand, play football and cricket, or make any movement. The skull protects the delicate brain from knocks and bumps. The ribs form a protective cage around the heart and lungs. The spine supports the head and neck. The femur is the longest and strongest bone in the body, because the weight of the upper body rests on these two leg bones. All the bones together make up the skeleton. It is present in all animals that have backbones. It gives strength and support to the body. For example, the backbone, called the spine, helps you to stand straight. Frame the shape of your body. Protect some very important and soft internal organs. For example, the skull protects the brain, while the ribcage protects the lungs, and the heart. Move the body. What the skeletal system is made of. The skeletal system consists of bones and joints. A joint is a place in a vertebrate's body where two or more than two bones meet with their help of tissue called ligament. The ligaments join the two bones at the joint and stop it from falling apart. Joints help the bones to move, but not all joints move. For example, the joint between the plates of the skull does not move in adults. Such joints are called ball and socket joints. Some joints move in all directions, such as the joint in your shoulder. Such joints are called ball and socket joints. Shoulder joint. Shoulder joint. The hip joint is an example of ball and socket joint. The hip joint is an example of ball and socket joint. The elbow joint is an example of hinge joint. Some joints move your bones in one direction only, like the joints in knee and elbow. You cannot move them in the opposite direction. Such joints are called hinge joints. The muscular system. Though the skeletal system is a very important system of your body, it cannot work on its own. It needs support from the muscular system to perform its job. What the muscular system is made of. The muscular system consists of muscles and tendons. Muscle is a tissue, consisting of sheets or bundles of cells that are capable of contracting to produce movement or tension. Types of muscle. There are 3 different types of muscle. Type of muscle. How it works. Smooth muscles. Smooth muscles make up the internal hollow organs of your body. For example, The stomach, intestines, and bladder are made up of smooth muscles. Smooth muscles are also called involuntary muscles. Involuntary muscles perform their jobs without you even thinking about it. They keep doing their work automatically. If they needed your instructions, just imagine what could happen if you ate something and forgot to instruct your stomach to digest it. Cardiac muscles. The muscles which make up the heart are the cardiac muscles. Like the smooth muscles, they are involuntary muscles. The cardiac muscles are attached together, instead of being attached to a bone. Cardiac muscles contract to pump the blood out of the heart, and then relax to let the blood back in, after it has circulated throughout the body. Skeletal muscles. Skeletal muscles are joined to the bones by tendons. Tendons are thick strands or sheets of tissues that attach a bone to a muscle. Skeletal muscles are also called voluntary muscles. This means that they move when you want them to move. You can control what they do. They work with your bones to give your body strength and stability. They help to make movement possible. You can control what they do. They help to make movement possible. They work with your bones to give your body strength and stability. What can go wrong with bones? As strong as bones are, they can break. Muscles can become weak and joints can be damaged by injury or disease. Bones become weak as people grow older. Bones can bend or break easily in older people. Bones can break or fracture because of injury. Keeping our bones strong. We can keep our bones strong by doing plenty of exercise and eating the right kinds of foods. Eating calcium-rich foods, like milk, cheese, and yogurt, helps to build strong bones.